Welcome to another broadcast in which I woke up early for, somewhat. But still, here we are, getting everything together and going. It's gonna be good. Oh, it's gonna be good. Why is it gonna be good, guys? Because we are getting an epic battle between two amazing teams going. And it is going to be Silent Purge versus Beginners. Everyone's still loading in, so let's take a look-see. So, with everything getting going, sure it's up and good to go. Also, currently, I am joined by Steven, who is stepped away for a second, but he will be on soon. So while we get everything set up, looks like I put a ton of space. Oh, it's Steven!
What up, welcome to the stream. We appreciate you guys if you're watching. This game's gonna be a great one.
I think so. Silent Purge is like super experienced and everything. Beginners are beginners. They're a team you don't want to be messing with just because they all are so last season's champions. So here we go. All of the beginners are gone. They might be re-hosting. Jay warned me that they might be re-hosting. And it looks like they are. Yep, they're going to be re-hosting. That's okay. Steven, how are you, man? How are you?
Extremely tired. I woke up just to cast this game.
Oh, nice. Yeah, you and me both.
It's gonna be a good one, though. I'm glad that I can cast this one.
Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there, guys. Okay. Okay, Steven, Dr. Killinger is host now. Same pass.
I set up all the cameras too. Everything was going good. It was lovely.
Alright, cool. So it looks like they had a map change really quick. Looks like they are going over to Quarantine 1. Alright, not too bad. It looks like they've actually switched sides also. Looks like beginners are going to start as Marsoc and Silent Purge. are going to be the Volk. I might be a little biased, though. I might be cheering a little bit for Silent Purge for no particular reason. But still, beginners are pretty good.
Is it because your name is on their team?
Maybe. I don't know. I don't want it to be true. Alright. Well, but at least everyone's loading up. Get pumped. Smurf VR is here. We also got Woods, Peasley, and Dr. Killinger's. Oh man, and Smalls. I mean, and Kenza. Guys, we got like some awesome League legends in the room. I actually played a lot with Mad Eyes on Saturday, and he and I kicked butt. It was in pubs, so I mean, like, it wasn't it wasn't all that much of a challenge, but we still had a really good time. Alright, and with that, it looks like everyone's here. And it looks like the first objective is going to be that little cubby. That little cubby next to burning building. Alright. We are just waiting for one other person to ready up, and then everything will be good to go. I'm excited. We'll see what goes on.
Get this coffee in me, I'll get excited too. We're good.
Yeah, you and me both, man. I think I got home last night at like, I think I finally fell asleep around 3 a.m. And then, I mean, like, I still, like, technically got to sleep in. I got, like, 5 hours of sleep, though. I got up at 8:30. So, after this, I definitely am taking a nap.
Yeah, I went to sleep around 5 a.m. myself. I set the alarm for this game, and I wasn't sure if it was 10 a.m. or 11 a.m. So I waited for your response, and I got the, where the hell are you? Wake up. So,
no worries. That's weak in casting for y'all. So, were you watching too many Netflix by yourself again, Steven? A lot of time for
Amazon Prime, but okay.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I didn't mean to assume your streaming service.
Come on, guys. You know, you also get the videos and 2-day shipping. This is not a sponsorship, by the way. Amazon, if you'd like to sponsor Onward.
If you are listening somehow, some way, and you would like to sponsor Onward, we would not complain.
Alright, so we are just waiting for Woods here to ready up.
Woods was ready the whole time, and then all of a sudden he's like, nope. Everyone else is ready. Come on, Woods. What are you doing to us?
There it is. He is ready. We're just waiting for that countdown now.
Oh, it's counting. We're getting there. We're gonna start. Oh man, here we go.
Oh, lovely. The countdown just froze my screen and I can't get in the game.
Oh man, you've fallen and you can't get up, Steven.
Alright, there you go.
Nice. Usually it's like the players that have the technical difficulties and need a reset. This time it was almost Steven. Although,
they
they do have a
killing themselves. Silent Purge abandons the mission.
What did you do, Steven? What did you do?
It's my screen too, so maybe they are frozen. My screen is completely stuck right now. I am stuck.
So's Gunner started with a -3, though. No one wants to start with that, so they reset. You know, naturally. That's what I would do.
Alright, the lobby is gone. I got kicked out. Let's see if I can get back in here.
No one wanted Steven there. No one did.
Alright, back to bed I go.
I could almost cast from bed. If I had a wireless keyboard, I could. Now that is casting goals right there. That's the one interesting part of the one thing I really also liked about the season finale of this league is that when everyone plays, you start at like 9 o'clock in the morning and you play until 6 o'clock at night, which is interesting. But you start early so that the Euro League can get in, and then you play late, and so it's kind of a sacrifice on both ends where you either start early or you're up late, depending on if you're Euro.
Alright, the game has started. Ladies and gentlemen, it looks like we are having no issues this time.
They're actually moving. That's a good sign. That's a good sign.
They can go far left. They can spawn.
So, what kind of statement is beginners going to make with their epic attack? Everyone's moving into position so far. Looks like the top of the roof is going to get a peek. Just slightly. The defense is real with this team.
Oh, shots being fired already from almost top of rooftop there.
No one down or taken out, though. Just warning shots. Now they do know, Silent Purge knows where beginners spawn.
Definitely 100%. And it looks like we have 3 falling far, far back. Looks like they're heading now southeast. We have 1 heading over there.
It'll be interesting. There is a road that they need to cross, and unfortunately they do not have their moms to help them look both ways before crossing. So it'll be interesting to see what they do in order to cross the street, because they do have a couple of defensive people there ready to stop them.
Alright, Woods right now the closest up towards the objective right now, slowly aiming at the burning building. He knows that someone is in there, but he can't take the shot. He's calling it out on the talkie. Yeah, Ward's definitely letting him know that somebody's in that 2-story burning building. Dr. Killinger looks like he's rerouting, and he's going towards southeast. Looks like he's going on top of the rooftop as well.
Killinger's shooting out.
2-story building. 2-story building is down, but not dead. Shots being fired from Raphael towards at the objective.
And a beautiful shot by Killinger. No kidding.
Very good shot. Yeah, absolutely amazing on that one. And it looks like maybe the guy's body fell all the way down the stairs and he is unable to reach his walkie. He has given out no information of where he's been shot and that he is revivable.
He might not be able to reach it. Unfortunately, when you are taken down, if your body rolls, you're out of luck. You can shout, but doesn't look like it will help that much.
I do a very good job at that.
Raphael crossing the street safely and moving in to get the revive on Gunner.
Very nice.
3 minutes
Still
left.
holding the same location.
They're slowly starting to cross.
Woods is aiming at the 2-story building, knowing that someone is still there.
Meanwhile, Kinsai and Smoles are moving up, but they're going to have to be very careful with that burning building. There's 2 people there now.
Oh, lovely.
Raphael crouched down, trying to get a peek in between a garbage and a wall. More shots, second story, taken out of the burning building from the rooftop. Now they are starting to make their move. They've hit the 2-minute mark.
Alright, there's 2 smokes in the middle of the road right now. There's 2 bodies in front of the nose of the plane right now.
Raphael moving around, trying to get a good peek, possibly trying to get someone taken out. They don't know that they have the burning building killed yet. Nor
There's
do they.
4 smokes out right now. 2 grenades have just passed.
And the tornado alarms are out.
His position very well.
No kidding. Smoles is starting to move through the smoke. Raphael, take him
Ooh,
out.
1 down! No, Raphael took him down.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, now Raphael's down.
And it looks like we have 3 left, but they are in a very strong position around the objective. So Peasley, Killinger, and Kinsa are going to have their work cut out for them, but they do have some help from downtown. They only do have 1 on objective, so if Jay goes down, they might have enough time to cap.
Well, they have Smurf creeping right behind him, but it looks like Dr. Killinger may be able to get a shot off if he's able to peek it.
They got to be careful. Mad Eyes has got to make sure that he's watching the outside too, because someone is sneaking around.
Smurf taking some shots over there.
Smurf taking 1 out from behind.
Alright, Kenzie moving up into the position of the objective, slowly crouching in front of the wall of the objective. He has his iPad out.
He might be getting the cap.
Go for the objective. He's gonna get the cap. Mad Eyes does not know. Kenzie got the cap. Abracadabra.
Woo!
The first round with a uplink.
Dang, that was a close try. That just happened so fast too, that people were attacking left and right, and it was really hard for Mad Eyes to recognize that, hey, no one's on objective, because they were taken out so fast. A beautiful, beautiful advancement and timing on their part on beginner side though.
That was very, very well done.
That is a great example as to why they were the champions of last season though. Right there. The timing was amazing.
Yeah, sadly I had to leave their team because, and I'm just kidding, they never invited me.
And they never will, Steven.
What? Alright, I'm leaving out of my house.
I'm kidding, I'm kidding. We love you, Steven.
Alright guys, so it is looking like the objective
is gonna be gas station.
Yes.
That's a tough one, because there are blind spots that you can actually cap from if you have like the proper map knowledge with everything. If you are able to get on the blind side, then you will be able to cap without the team really even knowing, and it's on either side of these walls that you are able to do that.
I got 1, 2, and 3 set up for you.
Thank you, sir. Beautiful, beautiful. And it looks like also everyone is readied up. Peasley getting 3 kills though on that last round really helped with that advancement right there.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, let's get this started. The timer has begun.
Here we go.
Alright, we have Marsoc, a silent purge. Go ahead and spawn by the canyon area.
They got the crater spawn. So this will
Think
be
anyone's gonna try to go in for a flank, or you think they're gonna all work together like this one? This last one, they all basically stood on one side of the map for the most part. You
Yeah.
think they're gonna split up on this side?
One thing I really think is for defense, they're all gonna hold position and wait. I mean, right now they are watching to make sure no one crosses the second street. If no one crosses the second street, then they eliminate basically a third of the map that is going to be attacked from. and then they know where everyone else is possibly coming from. So that's huge. But I don't think they're gonna have. I don't think they're gonna have a rusher.
All right. We now have 2 on rooftop. Oh, 1 on rooftop and 1 right outside of rooftop, holding his position very well. Mad Eyes and Showgunner just slowly crawling onto the rooftop there, waiting to see if they can get anybody.
They did have 1 on the Volk side be able to push all the way up to ambulance. That's going to be a strong point.
On cam 2, it looks like Peasley's aiming and he sees him. He may be able to shoot him from where he's at. He is a snake. He's prone right now as a snake, but Kenzie looks like he's just holding his position down very tight, as if he knows exactly where he's at.
You gotta be careful with that. Sometimes being a snake in the grass does not work in the desert.
Raphael taking an aim, not knowing exactly if he sees him. It looks like he's aiming directly for peak.
Kinsai also did call out. He did spot Raphael.
Oh, shots being fired. Raphael misses the shots and he pulls back.
Same with Kinsai. He's like, ain't no one got time for that. Do not want to risk that. Smart on his part.
Smoke is out in the middle of the road right now. Raphael's gonna try to cross right here, back behind Humpy. See if he crosses.
Kinsai taking some bullets from the rooftop. Very far shot, but just barely missing his mark.
Oh, Raphael gets shot down. He is down, but not out behind Humpy. The smokes did not help him.
The smokes look like they were so close to helping him, but sadly, Peasley.
That he believed that he was sniped out.
Yep, Peasley got that shot in. Killinger's gonna have his work cut out for him soon, though, because 3 of them are so close to each other. Beginners do have some really good momentum going for them now, though, getting the cap for the very first round. That is exactly like what you want. Another one taken out, though, on the outside alleyway. And it looks like there's 2 left on, or 3 left on the beginners. And everyone is still up on Silent Purge. We're hitting 2 minutes, though. Time is going to begin to become a pretty big factor here with their advancement.
Alright, Jay. Oh, but Gunner's taking some shots. Hopefully he doesn't give away Jay's position. Jay's going to walk up to the entrance of that wall there to see if he can peek it. Ooh, and shots are fired. Jay is down, but he is not dead. He's still revivable. Dr. Killinger's waking still. Oh, Dr. Killinger throws a grenade. Oh, smoke, sorry. Smoke is out. If he peeks right, he's gonna get shot. Oh! And he misses.
Barely. That's as close as
Did I hear a grenade drop? I heard something drop.
I don't think it was a grenade drop, but downtown at the cement, 1 got taken out. And confirmed.
From middle of the road right now. Woods taking shots right behind the. Ooh, he takes him down. Woods takes him down, only leaving Jay alive right now behind this wall.
Killinger can hear Jay.
They're about to beat up with Dr. Gilliger right now. Are they gonna see each other? Oh, they see.
They
Now.
traded!
Alright, 2 left on the other side.
Mad Eyes with 20 seconds left. That's not enough time to get there.
No, they're gonna have to do something quick. They're gonna have to hopefully get them peeking, but it's not gonna work. They have to get there. They only have 10 seconds. They have to just rush up on there. Just go and shoot. Try to take him out. Go in there, shoot him. 187 is down. Raphael has the iPad, but he doesn't have enough time. Oh, he is shot dead. Leaving peacefully alive, winning the objective. Gators 3, Silent Purge 0.
So close. But just barely off. And it looks like it is actually going to stay the same objective. Also, we'd like to welcome you all to the stream. Welcome on this Sunday morning or evening, depending on where you are at. Hopefully you are having a good time. Get everything squared away for y'all.
Looks like we are waiting for one Silent Purge. One has dropped out, one is trading, not completely sure. So while we wait, I can't guarantee, actually right now I have it as no one will be catching them, but there are some great games today. If you guys have the chance to maybe catch somebody's stream that is open, head over to the VRMasterleague.com and hit the matches. You'll be able to see everyone's Twitch channel there. For today, we have a game at 3 p.m. of Cannon Fodder UK versus the French Onward Union. Then at the same time, we have beginners again going against Boss Fight. It's a challenge. Beginners will be playing twice today. They'll be going against Boss Fight at 3 p.m. Eastern time, guys. We have another game at 4 of Insert Your Name versus Burning Chrome. Another one at 4. I can't even pronounce that. I apologize. Equip, Virtual, Franco Phone. Yep, not Italian. And versus the big red one. And then we have Mob Squad versus Animal House at 7. 8:30, Magnificent Bastards versus Legionnaires. And at 9 o'clock, Guns and Billies versus Ragnarok. Very nice.
So it is a fun-filled day.
Especially for beginners, 2 games back-to-back and only with the 4-hour gap. Not bad.
I could not imagine playing like two league games like this, but I guess it's a good warm-up for them. But dang, that would be tough for me. And here they go. It looks like beginners. Got the crater spawn.
Alright. We have one in objective building, one at gas station right now, one far, far back of gas station, holding his position.
They're going to have to be really careful coming through the desert right there. They are going to hit some resistance if they choose to go on the outside west side.
What do you think about this position where Mad Eyes is? I'll give you camera 5 so you can hop on. But, like, I know that a lot of people don't not know about the position, but basically look at that spot. But at the same time, you can still get somebody behind you. A lot of people don't know that you can actually walk behind that building there.
Yeah, it's okay. One position I like a little bit better, Steven, is camera 2. Just because you have a little bit more of cover that you can cover from different areas, and you get a better look at the west alleyway right there. But still, it might work.
Stop talking about that position. That's my position. Shh.
Oh, sorry. I mean, what position? I don't know.
Camera 17. All right, guys. Shots being fired from Raphael. He sees it behind the rooftop there. All the shots were missed, though.
One got taken down, though, on beginners.
All right, smoke is out by the front of a rooftop there. One behind the truck. Two heading towards the rooftop right now. And one taken out from beginners. No way, no.
So in the one that did take out the people on, or the person on the desert hill, has retreated back to objective. I think that actually is a smart move.
So what I've been seeing in the past 2 games so far, both teams like to just take up one side completely. They don't really split the map up too much. The only one that's actually far off right now, a little bit compared to his team, is Peasley right now. He's in that second story, trying to take a peek to see whether or not he can cross now. No,
Yeah.
He's crossing right back over towards motel area. That's right.
Sounds like they are trying to pre-fire the building. Meanwhile, Peasley actually will have a very nice attack with them making that noise over there. That's going to get Silent Purge to look over there and focus over there, and Peasley will get a chance to be able to sneak up.
Alright, with half the time gone, there's still time enough to make the cap. You just have to make sure that you are closer than last time. They only had 6 seconds once they enter the objective building.
Challenger and Kinsai beginning to move. They realize the building is cleared, trying to pre-fire and figure it out. So that was a smart move, retreating out, because odds are taking on 2 like that would not have been a good chance. Kinsai did say that they are running out of time, something to keep in mind.
Go down the trench, I'm gonna check the west party.
We got to take central burning at 1, 2.
Yeah, we got to go center burning.
Alright, Smurf is far, far back. Wow, that's a crazy deep position there. He's standing on top of this little hill, camera 6. I don't know if you can see that, but he's standing on top of that little mound, taking an eye out directly across to see if anyone was crossing, but he was spotted, and he did say he does not know how they saw him, and he's leaving his position. Wow. I've actually never seen nobody take that far back. Shots being fired. Oh, he is down!
Raphael's got to get a good spot on him. They're crossing, and Kinsai's right there.
Raphael is getting downstairs. As this, he sees him. Raphael looks like he's about to meet up with...
Get out.
Nate and a flash. All right. You have 188.7 slowly moving up to the courtyard. You have the other one in the gas station slowly moving up to the left side towards the objective. Dr. King is taking some shots from the centerpiece. Oh, one of the beginners is down. 187 taking shots as well.
Killinger running up to the
Killinger
objective.
walking up towards the wall. He's able to cap there, but he does not see Gunner. Gunner's right there. He takes a shot at the Gunner. He's able to cap at the wall.
There's one left. It's only Mad Eyes.
In objective. If he stays right there, pulls out his tablet, he's able to cap.
They're just talking about it.
Oh, Mad Eyes is gonna see him. Mad Eyes is gonna turn the corner and take a shot.
But Dr. Killinger's on the other side.
Takes a shot, giving the point to beginners, taking the map 4-0. Bizarre. Oh, excuse me, quarantine.
It's early, guys. It's early.
That was a great fun map of jungle. Did everyone like that one?
So that was the first map right there. Beginners taking it 4-0. Really good time management on beginners' part.
Alright, so it looks like they're not going to pick a map here, so I would say they're either going for Escort, Downfall or Bazaar, because the only two that the rest of them are all uplink, so I would guess they would go to one of those.
So here we go. We'll find out. Stay tuned. It's jungle. No, it's not, because they're switching, but one day. Yeah, it looks like for their second map, it's going to be a knife fight in jungle. Knife fight only.
Alright, Bazaar! I feel like we get some really good plays coming out of Bazaar.
Yeah, I agree. Alright, I'm in. Here we go.
Alright, an objective is a blue room building.
Boom.
2. Let's get one in the Bazaar there. Get some good camera angles. We apologize, guys. No coffee. Waking up early to run this game.
Oh wow, you still didn't get your coffee in?
I know, I haven't been able to make it.
Well, you've stayed in a very good mood then for not having your morning coffee.
Yeah, usually I'm not nice. Sorry guys, Sleepy Steven does not hand out as much abracadabra as you have to earn it. So they did earn it the first match of the game. Alright, let's get started. Alright, we're still waiting for 2 more to get into the lobby here.
Yeah, it's 4v4. They can start. Okay, still waiting for one more on Silent Purge. Woods and Kinsai are not readied up yet, though. There we go.
Alright, like always, want to give a great thank you to our sponsors of ProTubeVR.com. ProTubeVR.com available now. No more shipping delay. They had a big shipping delay about 3 weeks during Christmas, December, October, November area. But now they are ready. If you have whether an Oculus Rift or the HTC Vive, it works for both. It works for any type of gun style as well, which you're playing. If you play Onward or if you play Pavlov, it works great just in any of those games as well. Make sure to pick up your ProTube at ProTubeVR.com. and if if ProTube would like to donate one, you know, okay, I'll win the normal way. Never mind. Let's go.
And if ProTube can please remember, Steven has not had his morning coffee yet. Please forgive him. Still seeming to wait for one more Silent Purge. They did have a technical difficulty at the beginning of the first round.
Yes. I want to give a special thanks to all you viewers as well. We appreciate you guys standing down here. I see Wood, Cushberry, Lonely Viper, Ocean Dolph, Poopachu, Scorpio, Eric, all of you guys that are on there. I'm sorry if I didn't say your name. We appreciate you guys watching. It gives us motivation to keep doing this. 32 people currently watching. So not bad. I can't complain. And you guys are also active in the chat. We really appreciate that, guys. The game's going to get started here. We're just waiting for 2 more of them. I apologize about the wait. Once it gets started, we will give you some non-stop action here in Bazaar.
And regardless, even if there is no action, Steven and I will open up a VR boxing game and box each other while we wait. Actually, they don't have a game out like that yet. That's multiplayer, at least. So, we'll get there. We'll get there. Surprisingly, though, I've been looking at other VR esports teams and leagues, and it so far from what I've been able to tell, even with like the other leagues having like some big sponsorships, especially like with the help of Oculus and stuff, surprisingly, Onward like still has the greatest like support and teams. We have the most teams and probably some of the most competitive play that I've seen compared. So definitely in for a treat when you come to watch Onward. What if both our computers just froze and we're stuck on this screen and we have no idea that they're actually playing right now? That's a possibility. Looks like we just lost another one. Also, guys, even though you might not, hear this in time, when we do have these waits that are pretty big, I will post in chat when the next round starts, so you guys have a good idea, because of the delay, of when this next round is starting, because sometimes it is a guessing game, especially on the stream when you are waiting for a a game to start like this. So don't worry, we'll keep you guys posted, even if it is from the future, but we will get you guys going. Oh, we got one joining. Looks like Buxton. He got really mad at me last time because I kept calling him Berkston on the stream. But don't worry, Buxton. I'm gonna say your name right this time. I promise. Alright, now it looks like we're just waiting for one on the beginners. So it does look like they did get a sub out on the Silent Purge side, possibly doing the same thing on Marsoc. We did have one leave just probably about 2 minutes ago, so it's very possible. Everyone else is ready. Now we just gotta wait for one person on beginners. Steven might be stepped away. He might actually finally be making his coffee, as he can, because we are still kind of waiting. Also,
You see, something you shouldn't do is try to talk into a mic when you're muted. See, I definitely need the coffee. I apologize.
Steven, I wasn't ignoring you, if that's what you were thinking. So, okay. Smokes just joined the room.
Alright, and then now we lost the Silent Purge. Oh, no we didn't. We're good.
Maybe you are starting to see things, man.
Alright, everyone is ready up. We are just waiting for that start button to get clicked. Oh, and there's a timer. Alright, guys, we are going to get started at Abracadabra. We have it right between Motel and Blue Room, the objective. We'll see how this is going to go down. Right now, they are spawning in the south wall area to protect the objective there. And then you have the Volk. You have Marsoc in the far right side there, northeast. What would you say is your best take on this one, Silent?
This is a tough one to attack. The biggest thing, though, and I think the biggest advantage that you can have, is being able to get your guys behind and on the front attacking, just giving that full 360 coverage. So, but it's so hard.
Oh, Woods crossing the street. Peasley slowly taking aim just in case he gets shot at. Now Woods is gonna go ahead and cover him while Peasley takes the street. But it looks like no one's watching on that street. It looks like they are free to go. Alright, Woods is gonna go ahead and do a flank, it looks like.
Yeah, it looks like they are gonna be going around. And they're already pushing on the south side. They're gonna have to be careful with pushing up. Mad Eyes is there, ready and willing to look down and take someone out. He is going to see some resistance eventually.
Alright. You have Gunner second floor just calling out positions right now.
Everyone's just kind of on the beginner side, just standing around trying to get a possible pick off from people, and then possibly at about the 3 or 2 minute mark is when they'll begin to make their attack. But for right now, everyone's just getting into their positions. Quiet. Not even really a single shot has been fired yet. But but that's okay. How these rounds generally go anyways, it'll be quiet until like the final 2 minutes maybe, and then all of a sudden all this chaos will just go out and Mad Eyes taking a look down. Interesting position for him, but I kind of like that. Camera 2, Steven. Mad Eyes.
Yeah, that's a give or take position for me. Usually when I play this, especially like on scrims or whatever, I'm just taking that left wall there, and I am able to see him. Usually before I peek this wall on the right corner, but let's see how this plays out. Wood slowly moving up, taking every corner he can.
2.5 minutes left. Looks like a lot more going around to help on the north side. Woods is going to need to be careful though. He is soon going to be able to be spotted.
Alright, with 2 minutes left on the clock, they're going to want to push up just a little bit. They are fairly spread out fairly well right now. You have one in the back of the bazaar all by himself. Alright, smoke is out.
Here it comes, guys.
Another smoke. There it is.
2 minutes left. Here they go.
Alright, Woods running in right now. Woods is running in the back lot. He may be seen by Mad Eyes. Alright, Woods taking that corner. Is Mad Eyes gonna speak him? Oh, wait, Woods may be able to see him as well.
Woods is just out of his view. He'll be in his view in probably about 10 seconds.
Oh, there he is. There he is. He takes some shots. Oh, he takes some shots, and he is down, dropping the smoke directly on his dead body.
Peasley now knows.
Close, but no cigar.
Yeah, and Peasley has a good idea. Objective building just got taken out, though, from downtown. They're having to rotate around with Gunner being back on objective. Smoles is beginning to cross the street to the ice cream truck. Or whatever truck you guys want to name it, because it depends on the team.
Oh, Peasley is down! Ouch! Alright, with only 40 seconds left, they're gonna have to move quickly. Gunner taking some shots at Smoles there. Smoles slowly using the smoke to move up. Smoles is gonna run inside the blue objective roof. He's gonna see if he... Oh, and he's taken down! Only leaving the two left, and they only have 30 seconds remaining.
Another one's out.
Because he is out! Peasley's the only one up, and it's a 2v1 situation! Oh,
Everyone's dead. Everyone's dead.
Down on my screen, sorry. I didn't see the X. Just down.
Wow, and that was a good defensive first round.
Very nice.
That defense going prone ended up taking out 2 up on the south side. Surprisingly, like, got both of them down.
Yeah, that was really good. Alright guys, it looks like it's going to be the same objective. We're gonna see now what Silent Purge does.
Oh snap.
Now we could get this map 4-0 and then the next map 3-3, and we'll watch it. That'd be a really good game.
Yeah. See what happens. We'll see what
Alright,
happens.
same old spawn for Volk there. Oh. And the same spawn, Masa.
Same old story.
No. I don't need to. In fact, I think it's stupid to wait for the smoke.
Oh, we can shoot ourselves the window.
Here we go. We'll see how big the spread is for Silent Purge on this attack. Does look like 4 of them are going to be going out and around to get in from behind. That's interesting.
Oh, he called out 3 crossing. Technically, he was close before. Yeah, they called it out. They called out that 3 of them have crossed. There's 4 and there's 1 walking towards the side of the bazaar right now. But it looks like he's heading back towards his friends.
That's a big spot right there, though. Even if you did only call out 3, that is still a big spot, knowing that they are coming in from the south side like that.
Definitely, 100%.
And at the same time, Silent Purge has no idea that they've been called out.
Northwest of the market, just a few pixels.
Alright, Peasley's gonna have his work cut out for him pretty soon.
I am good at magic. I appreciate that. And yes, Woods, I had to. Just for you, abracadabra. Alright, so they are slowly moving in right now. We are taking a small peek here, see if he can see anybody crossing or holding the objective building wall there. He peeks into the small blue room there. And it looks like we do have one in Mini Bazaar there, slowly creeping out on the side.
That's gonna be
The only one that would
interesting,
be able to spot him would be Woods, and that would be crossing the street.
That's gonna
But
be
would he be able to get it?
Oh,
Ooh, shots being fired! Oh, Woods takes him out! How? Right in the kisser.
that was a big hit right there. That,
Woods laying prone there, right by the commission change sign, so that gives him some good coverage if anybody comes right in front.
they're hitting the 3-minute mark.
Ooh, double tapping just to make sure. He is dead, my friend. Alright, Silent Purge. It looks like Raphael, it is completely snake right now. He's by the bars.
They threw a nade out at Peasley, took him out! He's able to still make callouts, but he is down and out for the count. Great nade. I knew right where he was at.
I don't know. I haven't been really hearing any callouts from when people go down on this team. I thought the one quarantine was because his body fell on the stairs, but Peasley's here down, not getting any information to his team.
At the same time, there is a giant wall there, so it is kind of tough to maybe call
Oh yeah,
something
definitely.
out.
And he could be technically in front of that pallet there in real world.
Smokes are beginning to come out. We are hitting under the 2-minute mark.
Alright, some random shots being fired. Oh, the shots were being fired all the way down because he crossed there. Alright, Woods is coming up. Camera 4, he is going. He's in the trading company. He's slowly moving up. It looks like he probably did give him some information because he is slowly moving up, aiming towards the smoke there. Are they going to be able to make it with only 70 seconds left in the game?
That is a big question. Did Silent Purge possibly take too long to get stuff going again?
Woods slowly peeking out here. Oh, Woods is going to be seen by Jay. Or sorry, yep, Woods sees Jay and takes him out.
Woods also gave away his position though, but he's rotating around. He's still going to be a very difficult kill.
Alright, Woods is going to meet up right now. Woods is going to... Oh, he's taking some shots. Oh, he's down. Woods gets taken down by Buxton.
40 seconds left.
All right, with only 35 seconds remaining, they're gonna have to do something quick here. It is a 2v3 situation.
Do they know how much time is left?
Move! You have 20 seconds. Get over there. Oh, whoa!
One left, just like
There's
that.
only one left. Buxton versus Killinger. Let's see who's gonna get it. Smoke
Get on
out.
the objective.
With only 15 seconds left. He's gonna have to rush it right now.
Let's
He's
just
gonna
rush
stay
it.
up. And oh! Dr. Killinger takes him out. Abra.
That was too close.
No one is alive, Dr. Killinger. It is only you, my friend. Good job. Calls out for his team. All right, that gives beginners a point. Eating beginners 1, Silent Purge 1.
Wow, though, that came down to the final seconds and the final kill. Again, though, unfortunately, I kind of wish Silent Purge just moved barely a little bit quicker because it came way too down to the wire again for them.
All right, and there is the timer.
Ooh, and this is going to be a good one for Silent Purge to defend from. And the Marsoc did not get the quick spawn. They will not be able to rush. Or rush as well, I should say.
Not that we've seen any rushes throughout any of these games yet.
Not really. It's been really slow gameplay, but that
Down
works.
to the wire. Yep. Ooh, some shots being fired.
They do think it's quick spawn, and it's not, but they're going to prepare as such. Meanwhile, they are sneaking up and around on the south wall to come in from behind. 3 of them moving around. This is going to be a very interesting time for Mad Eyes, though. He is going to start having people coming towards him.
Alright, looks like Mad Eyes is going to be meeting up right in about 5 seconds. Slowly holding that spot, though.
That's one thing Beginners has always done really well. They've moved up slow, they've really checked all their positions so they know what's clear. It does take some time.
Ooh,
oh, and a
someone
team
is taken
kill.
out.
Was that a team kill, though? I'm pretty sure that was. Oh man, Kensai is just slowly sneaking up. Camera 2. Mad Eyes can hear Kensai right now sneaking up behind. Mad Eyes
looks up. Just turn to your right, 187. You'll be able to shoot him in the booty. Oh, just turn to the right.
No, you can't see from there. You cannot see that position from there.
Oh my gosh, very good position held by Mad Eyes. He is not moving. He is holding his gun straight, ready for him to peek that corner there.
It is next to impossible for you to check around that wall and see where Mad Eyes is. It's very difficult to do.
Ooh, Gensei is actually speaking to his team right now, so Mad Eyes knows 100% where he is at.
Easily.
Smoles is moving up. That's going to give away his position. Nope, he's going to be still hiding in the dark. Mad Eyes is just...
Woods looking like he wants to cross though, so Mad Eyes may be able to catch Woods there at the Commissioning Change Center. Oh, Woods is crossing the street. Is he gonna take the shot?
Nope, but he did spot
Does
him.
not.
He's going to call it to his team, though, because he knows someone's right next to him.
That's when those walkie taps come in handy, but he would have to release his barrel of his gun in order to do so. Alright, Smole's gonna take the cross too, so let's see if Mad Eyes has to take the shot at him.
Mad Eyes does have a better shot with this. Ooh, one taken out on the Volk side.
Just need the time.
Dr. Killing just slowly snaking his way into the bazaar there. I'm gonna keep an eye on Mad Eyes here. Oh, he's taking shots. Oh, he's taking shots at Dr. Killinger. Dr. Killinger firing back.
Oh, got
Mad
one.
Eye sees him and takes him out, but Smose is on his way. Smose is gonna cross right in front of Mad Eye. Is he gonna get him in time?
Oh, and
they
they trade.
trade! They trade, but Smose is not completely dead. He's still revivable. Woods is gonna...
Woods isn't going to come get him. Woods is going to move in, watching for Jay. Jay's like, nope,
Looks
sorry.
like Dr. Killinger's coming back for... Oh, but Jay's gonna come out and maybe get Dr. Killinger while Dr. Killinger go ahead and revive him. Alright, now Dr. Killinger gonna go ahead and go for the revive, and with this syringe, it is magical abracadabra, the syringe removes bullet wounds from your body.
Looks like 3 on 2.
1 minute left. They're gonna have to move in pretty quickly here.
Okay, let's translate.
Alright, Jay's slowly peeking into that blue wall, or that blue building right there. He may be... Oh, yeah, he called them out. Dr. Killinger knows exactly where that one is. Alright, Dr. Killinger knows the time. He called it out to his team and let him know there's only 35 seconds. Smoke's crossing the street, going towards the objective. He's probably gonna get caught right here by Buxton or Gunner. Some shots fired. Did he get him? Oh,
Yes,
he did get him. He got him in the blue building. They're moving up right now. Oh, he takes him out. Buxton's the only one alive. Touching it out and giving the point super getters.
Wow, that was a very good rotation.
Wow, with only 17 seconds left.
Holy crap, that was amazing. That was insane. Again, that was where you saw them coming in from both angles, attacking from basically a full 360, one from behind, one from in front. And then Killinger using the context clues of the bullets fired to figure out where the last one is and killing him. Very, very well.
All right. Objective building is Bazaar. See how this one's gonna play out.
This one does have a good chance to be capped on, though. You got to be really careful. Smoles so far leading everyone barely with 5 kills. Everyone's readied up. 5 seconds to start. Here we go.
I would take fast from the middle here, so we don't.
Remember the two in the fountain.
Oh no, they don't on this one. Sorry, it's when it's in the corner. They all stay on the left-hand side. There's 2 by the fountain.
Looks like 4 of them are going to be sticking together. Moving in. Now this is the interesting part. They're having 2 on the beginner's side and the actual bazaar itself hiding around. Usually it's been only Smoles at the fountain, but it looks like they changed it up a little bit. And with those nades thrown, that does give you an idea of how many people are coming in from behind. 2 nades thrown, so at least 2 people coming in. More smokes are out. And we're gonna get in their positions to attack from 2 separate sections, but still about the same angle. One taken out in the bazaar over from Gunner. Buxton's starting to move in.
Alright, Peasley trying to stick out the back window there. He sees no one, so he goes back towards the front. Grenade out in the first floor, but wrong room. Good grenade, though. Very nice throw by Buxton, but it's the wrong room. Peasley's the second one over. It looks like he has another one. He heard me. He's like, alright, I'll throw the smoke in for him then. So Peasley, he gets the smoke right below him. Peasley jumps down to see if he can find out where it's coming from.
Kensai's going to be moving into Buxton pretty soon. He's got to be very careful with that peek.
Alright, grenade out. Alright, 187, getting ready to take some shots. Oh, but not. Buxton, oh, Buxton takes him out! Buxton takes out inside. Oh, and he's completely dead.
And a third taken out.
It is a 4v3 situation right now.
Smole's down.
Oh,
It's up to
Smoles
Peasley.
is out.
And Peasley's gone, tying it up 2-2. Wow, that was quick. That was the fastest round we've seen all game. Wow, Silent Purge got into position, moved in, knew where their positions were, and just took them out. Wow. And it looks like it is going to be the same exact position again, repeating for Silent Purge to now defend on. How are they going to defend this one? I mean, dang, we just saw Silent Purge take out beginners almost like it was practically nothing. And this round has been a lot closer than the previous. It is tied up right now, 2-2. The first map was lost, 4-0. Beginners.
We're seeing some really good gameplay from both teams right now.
But beginners can cap right here and they automatically get the win. So Silent Purge has got to be careful with that one.
Negativity is not needed.
How are they going to attack this time? Ooh, one was going super wide, got taken out. Trying to cross the street and get into position. Silent Purge is already down one. Shots fired from wood into the blue room over there.
Oh, you're not behind much cover, mate. Be careful.
Mate, I am. You got eyes on?
And
Help me so I can move.
Yeah, do the same for me. I'll move when you start shooting.
Now this is the interesting part in the dynamic of how different their defense is. No one is in the middle of Bazaar. Last time beginners had two in the middle. We'll see what happens.
Disgusting, Silent.
Sorry. Still waking up. Don't talk about it. It was a good stretch.
Alright, smoke in the far left corner of the bazaar.
It's not gonna
So
do.
Moses is just chilling on top of the little banister rooftop thing there. Wait and see if anyone's gonna peek out for that smoke. What is your take on Moses' position? Yeah,
It's another waiting game from beginners. They're waiting for the three who are attacking north wall to get into position so that again they can do the 360 attack and have attacks from all around so that they can confuse, get some good kills when they begin to return fire, and possibly move in and get a cap. So right now, yeah, I think around the 2.5 minute mark is when we're going to see the attack come full-fledged. And beginners are going to make their move. If I had to guess.
Yeah, I'm not doing that, I'm just chilling.
I mean, I'm not very good at guessing anymore ever since my March Madness bracket got destroyed. But
I don't want to talk about that. $900 gone.
wait, what?
Listen here. I don't want to talk about it. Alright, there he is crossing the street, not talking about this. He's slowly walking up the wall of hotel here.
$900?
Silent.
Sorry, and we are going. It looks like beginners are beginning to move in. Slowly but surely. 900.
I don't want to talk about it. I should have bought the Vive Pro.
Should have. I
No, I
did.
shouldn't have.
I
What
did.
a ripoff.
I already bought it.
So disappointed. I was so disappointed.
Already
It came
bought
with
it.
absolutely nothing but the headset. So
Already
that leaves
bought
your
it.
other headset being a brick.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah. Maybe.
Alright, everyone's holding their positions really good. I would say we're gonna probably see movement in the next 15 seconds here.
I don't know, Steven. You've already lost $900, and let's not bet anymore.
Alright, I'm signing out.
Okay. I'll stop. I'm sorry. You've given me fuel, though. It's not good.
Alright, Dr. Killinger.
Smoke in the same spot.
Crossing the street from Mini Bazaar here.
Small's beginning to move up.
Alright, Cam 3, Dr. Killinger's crossing the street. Ooh, shots being fired. Is anyone gonna take it? No, Dr. Killinger and Raphael maybe meet pretty soon.
Woods moving in.
Right in the east.
Dr. Killinger, not sure. He's
Man.
east of the market in the open. Is that one of you? And he takes some shots, and he's able to take him down.
Wow. That was some good timing right there because Gunner was about to move in, or Woods was about to move in and started trying to get that kill, and that might have been a trade instead of just a kill.
Alright, so most calls west of Market 2 story, so they definitely know where he's at.
Raphael needs to be careful though. He's a little far away from objective. He's still protecting though because there was one person spotted there. But if too many people are taken out, they are gonna get the cap for sure.
Alright, with only 39 seconds to go, they're gonna rush it now. Jay knows they are. Archery comes down. Raphael taken out. Jay's the only one. Oh no, excuse me. Jay's not the only one left, but he's using the objective right now. The other two are coming in. Raphael throws in a smoke. Shots being fired. 20 seconds left. Woods moves into the objective building. 47 tries to cap. He is taken down by Buxton.
Kidstar's going for the cap.
Is he gonna cap it right now? Raphael's gonna cap it up with it. Oh my god, he's gonna cap it. Give Abracadabra moment. Cinnamon to give him 4 points. With 5 seconds up on the clock.
And they got it.
Oh my gosh, they shoot him at the end, but they still got the uplink. Giving beginners 4-2. Abracadabra.
Down to the wire. Beginners get the kill. Wow.
Wow.
Man. That was intense. That's why you come watch League play right there. That was absolutely amazing. You thought it was a close call, but no. Dang, the time management right there is extremely real, and they moved in and managed to distract long enough for him to get the cap. Fire was all around, didn't matter, he kept his cool and managed to type it in with only about 4 seconds left. Finally got those points.
Alright, so it looks like we lost. Oh, wait. Did we?
Did they vote for Bazaar again? No one's leaving though, right, Steven? I'm not seeing anyone.
No one's leaving. Yeah, I'm just one from Marsoc here. Wonder what's gonna happen. Obviously, we're not playing Bazaar again.
Yeah.
What's going on?
They're probably having a secret team meeting of where they are going to discuss what the last map is going to be, and then they will announce it to the other team, rehost, call it good. Steven, you have time to go make your coffee right now.
By order coffee, you mean order Uber Eats, so yes, I will.
I don't know, can you really afford that though, Steven?
Not after that $900 loss.
I'm sorry, we won't talk about it. I'm sorry. It's a tender subject, just like your dating life. Hashtag pun. Sorry. Anyway, continue.
Alright guys, I kicked out Silent from the stream. It's just myself and you guys. Welcome to the new There we go. All right. Are we waiting for a map? Is that a map change? No, that's not my. Wait.
No,
Why is he
Paisley
ready now?
just
Are we playing
joined.
Bazaar again?
No, we shouldn't be. They got the cap.
What is going on?
I don't know. I'm freaking out
People
here.
say there aren't enough maps to play. You guys
Okay,
have
they're
to choose
deciding
one
on what maps to play. They're saying.
Lol.
Okay, good. Oh, there they go. They left. Now we're gonna have a chance to actually get a new map in. What is going to be the last map? Ooh, yes! Probably one of my favorite maps. Last map is going to be Serbia. Here we go, guys. Last map. It is Bazaar. Okay, and with that being said, beginners are going to be the first one attacking. It is going to be tank objective. So here we go. Now, one thing that's been interesting, and one thing you've been seeing a lot more in the play, is on the Volk side, you've seen two people be in that mid-house a lot more. I've seen multiple teams do that. It is a very strong position to hold, and so now people are recognizing that a lot more and putting two in the mid-house. It's worked out really well.
Yes, definitely.
Slowly moving up lane 1 and 2. Raphael might go for the peak right here. It's a little dangerous at this moment.
Alright, PZ says he's gonna blind fire in the back of the playground right now. Alright, and that is making some movement here.
Does look like one is down on the outside. Peasley was taken out by a nade. They're gonna have to rotate around and pick him up. It's gonna cost a little bit of time, but nothing too serious. At least Peasley's not dead. Beginners have definitely proved through this entire match that they are the team to study right now. Their coordination on the attacks and how they are moving together and working together is absolutely insane. Very few teams have the team sync that this team has right here. And any team would have a really good challenge going against them at this type of level that they are at right now. Three are in the bottom of the house, 2 are in the top.
Gunner staying with the objective while we still have somebody in the front porch of burning house.
Made up, taking one out.
Grenade takes down Jay. He runs upstairs. Dr. Killer takes him out. Raphael has Dr. Killer beat up. Dr. Killer can take down Raphael. Takes 2.
Folks are coming out on the nades now, on the objective. Another one taken out on the objective.
Right. The objective is down. The only one that are remaining is the one in the objective house and also the burning building front porch. Let's see how they're going to be able to take this one, because right now, somebody can technically go behind the tank and try to cap if they keep Mad Eyes busy.
You gotta be careful though, because Mad Eyes...
Alright, Buxton moving out towards the set. Oh, I'm not sure if that's a grenade, but somebody went out from the center of the house. It was a grenade.
Just barely short of the mark. Mad Eyes moving up and around, possibly up the wrong
can't
time,
say
though.
slowly snaking his way towards that tank, like I said. Mad Eyes has moved his position, so you may not be able to see him.
Nope,
Kensei has the iPad out.
Easily.
Mad Eyes, turn around! Take a look at the objective! Oh, Mad Eyes is down! Alright, it's better than a cap.
A lot better than a cap. Holy crap. Woo! Too close. That time, only one person on beginners was taken out, and that was while taking the second story.
Alright, guys, the next objective is a burning house.
That's gonna be a one that you gotta watch. A lot of people have actually slowed up on attacking this objective too. Like last season alone too, just to see like the difference. A lot of people just throw smokes out immediately on this objective, and then they would rush in and go for the plant. But now you're seeing on this objective especially, they are moving in a lot slower.
Alright, the game has started. Oh, they abandoned the mission.
Oh, too bad. I was looking forward to it. We just gotta wait a little bit longer, possibly a rehost.
It looks like one is dropped accidentally, or they may be leaving. Let's see. No, it looks like one just dropped because they are ready to meet up. They're waiting for that one person to come back onto the beginners. Alright, Silent, what has been your favorite play so far?
Oh man, that's a tough question. Let me think on everything. Oh man, that's really tough. I would have to say either the beginner's cap on the bazaar with how they coordinated that attack and moved in, or the beginners on the gas station objective. When they were attacking the gas station objective and coming in from all angles and getting those final kills. That was impressive. That was very impressive.
Yes, very well.
Alright, everyone's back in. The countdown has begun, and here we go for starting the next round. Same objective, same spawn, same everything. Just a new beginning. With restarting 2, they know the objective, they know where it started at, what they were going to have to defend and attack from, so there was a little bit of a risk with having to start over, but at the same time, now beginners are at least at full power, so it works out. Again, they're going to have to wait till 5:40 for any nades to be out. And they are just running in. Just an idea of how fast you actually can cover the entire map in that time. One taken out. Kensai rotating around. Smokes are out. Flash out. Kensai cannot see now. He's blind firing. Raphael moving on the outside. And taken out by Raphael with the pistol. Smoltz moving in, rushing in from behind. Taking one out, but taken out by another. Buck's moving up.
Alright, it's a 2v4 situation. This was actually our fastest map, I would say, with only a minute in, and already 5 people down.
Raphael is able to get revived, though. And Mad Eyes went for the revive.
Alright, lots of shots being fired here.
Easily down.
Taken down by Raphael.
They can get
Mad
the
Eyes
cap
running
now.
up towards the objective. He is down. He has his
going for the
iPad
cap.
out. He's putting it in the cone. Is he going to get it? Is he going to be able to get this cap? Mad Eyes putting it in the cone. Here's distracted Woods. Another abracadabra moment.
Silent Purge got it.
Abracadabra. Alright, they got it. Finally, they got a cap. Very well done. They moved in pretty fast.
No.
I have to say, though, beginners have been taking the slow round, but both teams have, and I don't think they kind of expected this rush here. With only 50 seconds into the game, they had rushed and taken out 3 of their players. Very, very good move here done by Silent Purge.
Yeah, seriously though, and especially when you are in the last round and you are just playing for points, having those 2 points secured is a very big deal.
Definitely.
And switching up the play like that, going from a slow play to a very fast play, has a very good chance of being able to throw off the team and get the advantage. And you saw in that case, Silent Purge was able to get that advantage. It's going to be the same objective though.
Same objective. Timer has begun. They are ready.
Or at least we hope they're ready. Because regardless, it's starting.
Alright. And it looks like the kills are fairly equal from the side. Actually, the kills are the exact same amount for both teams.
Wow. That's intense.
Free fire, he yells out. Alright, guys.
Look at that rush that they're doing right there. They are moving up extremely fast. Raphael moving up on the outside, taken out though by Smoltz. Smoltz heard him and took him out.
One dead west.
They are doing a completely different attack.
I'll also say a complete defense too. There's absolutely no one on the objective. Yes, there's people spotting it through the window, but there's no, and the tank, there's no one on objective. We'll see how this plays out, but it should be good coverage with the tank and upstairs second. Alright, Gunner aiming out that left side of the window, trying to see if he can find the peak of where his teammate died. Smoltz slowly walking up. He may be taken out by Gunner here. Smoltz takes his cross.
Fires across the map. No avail. No shots connect.
Grenade is out. Miss.
Smoltz is pre-firing all the spots that are possibly where they
Yes.
could hide.
Alright, Smoltz is taking a look there. Camp 4 taking a look. They're trying to see the not peeking right now. has his gun directly onto that window, waiting for him to peek.
Buxton moved up to objective though. We saw 2 people get taken out last round from that position, so they need to be careful.
Alright, Buxton moved up closer, holding that sandbags and bush position here. We're gonna see if he's able to get the shot off if the guy's turn that corner. Alright, Jay was able to spot the guy in the far left corner, he said.
And they're moving into mid-house right now. Smoles got taken out, but he's able to get revived.
I'm doing.
Alright, with 3 minutes on the clock, they have more than enough time to take their time and move up slowly to this objective.
It's 3
Buxton
on 4.
still holding on.
Close game though. Woods has the second story of the mid-house too. That is a very strong position to hold.
Alright, he called him out by the APC left side. Alright, another smoke is out. Alright, and smoke is up. It is a 3v4 situation.
Buxton has to be careful though, because he can be taken out if they get the peek.
Ooh, Jay is taken out! Looks like Jay was taken out by
Gonna have to be careful. Minute 35. They still have plenty of time to make something happen. Buxton got hit.
Alright, 90 seconds left. He's still holding back by playground behind the bush.
Ooh, and 1
Ooh,
left.
1 versus 4. Alright, you better watch that objective carefully. You might as well. It's better to die than lose that objective. Mad Eyes, take a look. Carefully watch where you're at. Be careful because they can cross behind the sandbag, which is Dr. Killinger is doing exactly right now. He kills himself.
Whew. And we had a first-person view on that. So that was interesting. Did not want to take the risk. He'd rather it be tied up than it be, you know, than giving up the cap and making it 3-2. But the objective, and beginners are going to have a very good defense on this one, is going to be the garage objective. Here we go.
Objective is in the garage. Alright, looks like all 3 of them are running into center house.
Wow. Now that's interesting. Nade out. Not a hit.
All right, Raphael coming to the same corner with the shield again. All right, so you have all three of them up at the objective. Oh, excuse me, in the second floor pool house. One looking at the staircase, and then one looking back towards the left of the map here, and then Doctor killing watching towards the right side of objective building.
And it looks like we did have one drop on the beginner side. So it is only 4 on 5 right now. Ooh, and they're smoking the roof. It rolled off the roof, unfortunately not sticking. A little smoke got there, though. You have a good guess at least knowing that one person possibly is there. Maybe more, but you assume that there's generally at least one.
Camera 2, you have Raphael and Buster trying to beat the track.
We also have 2 of Silent Purge flanking back in and around on lane 1. I decided to do a rotate right there.
Alright, Mad Eyes and Jay moving up slowly back here. They may be able to be spotted by Woods.
Gunner's got to be careful. Killinger might take him out. Dead.
Ooh, he's down. Alright, they notice that there's one on the left side of the house. Alright, Peasley still holding the objective room. He just called out that the shield is underneath him. Call that out for them.
Throw a nade out. No avail. Everyone ran into the other room except Killinger, but he took no damage.
Alright, 95 seconds on the clock. Let's see what they're gonna do here. Okay, so they're saying that they're down with a nade when they're up. Let's see if they get it. Nope. Raphael's gonna say they'll be walking up the stairs. Raphael is in the room with them. Camera 2. Oh, he throws a flash.
Damn.
Oh, why would you ran up there with the knife? What?
Great. Killinger's still up. Beginner's won. All of a sudden, it was over.
Raphael ran upstairs with his knife.
Maybe hoping for a quick
Okay.
kill.
Okay.
I mean, whatever works.
Well, that didn't.
that didn't, but you know, we've seen plays where it has.
All right, sure. All right, guys. So we are watching the like northwest kind of objective. I don't know. I have my team call up. I don't know what's called. You gotta say west objective here, holding down that corner.
Oh, the white car. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Beginners, this is a tough objective to take, but I mean, beginners have impressed us a lot before, so we're gonna see if they can just secure it right here. That will make the final map also 4-2 like it was on Bazaar. And the first map, which was Quarantine 1, was 4-0 Beginners 1.
Alright, the game has started.
Raphael, using the fence to his advantage to watch the lane 4. Has to be careful though, might be running into Smoles pretty soon.
No way they can come fast here. I have to wait like 5 minutes. I should probably even go behind the house so I can save myself from the grenades. I don't know this position.
Raphael trying to give him reassuring words.
Alright, some shots being fired from the far right side, northeast. They're heading up on the northeast side here, but I'm not sure if, yes, I'm not sure if they spot the guy behind the fence here, Raphael.
It's so interesting seeing how their movements are so together. Like, they're always meeting up with each other, or they're always rotating around to make sure that they do move up with at least one other person.
Spotted there. Making sure that he's laying down. Oh.
What time are we smoking?
And Jay is right on the other side of woods.
Some shots.
Smokes out to begin to start the cross. They're going to make a wall of smoke so that all of them are going to be able to run across with little to no resistance. You saw them do this in the finals that season.
Alright, grenade out. Grenade was baked too early. A flash is out, but it's not going to hit anybody. Raphael is down.
That is the problem about the fence. You can fire through.
Yes, he's calling them out right now. Dr. Gibbs crossing the street, about to meet up with Raphael's body. He's gonna double tap Raphael. Bye-bye, Raphael.
He's up.
Oh, he's down, but not dead, Doctor. All right, Doctor's saying that he's down. Don't worry about him.
One from what I know. Watch out with the rifle spot.
Now, beginners did lose one over in lane 1.
Bit of four.
So it is a 4v4 right now.
On wood side.
Alright, I'm on cam 1 and I'm together here. Far north.
3 of them here.
Three of them
Still
this
on
side.
Pillage, you
Far
need
left
to
corner.
Oh, there you go. You double tap.
Yo, one rushing the second way.
Smol's running up and around, barely avoiding Jay. Jay was trying to keep that corner. Smol's pre-firing though, making sure that Jay does not peek that. Smol seems to know he's there. And Smols is taken out.
Ouch.
So it seems like the next attack is going to be coming in from the east, moving into the west. 3 on 4. Buxton almost got taken out. Barely shots over his head. Peasley barely managing to miss that shot. Buxton throwing a nade.
Ooh, grenade.
Missed. Barely. Oh, and one coming in from behind, taking one out. Jay, moving in from lane 4, managed to see him and spot and get the kill. Now it's up to 2. They have 1 Volt coming in from behind.
Alpha 082. Guys, I need you right now.
Oh. What did he
Gunner's
take
dead.
some shots? Did he take him down? He took him down. But Mad Eyes is able to take him down even faster. Buxton moving there. Peasy about to peek out and about to get shot. Peasy's down. Silent Purge, 3 beginners, 3.
Well, I mean, it almost came down to what you predicted. Because you wanted the second one to be 1-4-0 and then the final map to be 3-3. So you were almost there.
There we go. Abracadabra.
And the final objective of this match, no matter what happens, is going to be the red car objective. This will decide the map for sure, not the map though, or not the match, because beginners won the first 2.
It looks like they're going to a different lobby now.
Oh, they got my hopes up. That or they're just like, you know what, we surrender. 3-3, we're done. See what happens. Never mind, it's white car again. So here we go, everyone's loading in as we get ready to go. What's it gonna be? Luckily, everyone seems to be loading in fairly quick and readying up.
It's just now a waiting game. Looks like we're just waiting for Woods to ready up here. And going. And if you have a structured settlement and an annuity and you need cash now, be sure to call 1-800-JG Wentworth.
That is
Cash
8777. 877 cash now.
Call now.
It's your money, use it when you need it. see. We're just waiting for Woods to ready up, and once he's ready, we can play this final map. There we go! He's readied up. The countdown begins.
Alright, the final game.
Here we go.
Oh, it will not let me put up.
That's okay, you don't need to see any of this.
No, not at all.
Be interesting to see what they do for this defense. Mad Eyes and Raphael are going to need to be a little bit careful because over at the burning semi, there is going to be one person hiding there. One smoke was not thrown very well.
Get close enough. Throw a nade on the lorry when it starts.
Raphael preparing a nade. He has one in his hand now when he's going to throw it. My way. Kensai managed to live even though a nade was right next to him. Jay moving up though. Another smoke out. This one a lot better thrown. One taken out from Killinger.
Flash! Coda! Another grenade out. Alright, Dr. Killinger fine firing right now.
Buxton trying to be careful.
Jay threw a smoke, I believe, or grenade. Does not
Did he
hit
get
anybody.
Killinger? Nope, didn't. Trying to get a revive on him, but they are unable to.
He's dead, buddy. He's not going to be an option. Alright. So if we take a look, Jay is by the pool right now, slowly peeking out. Raphael and Mad Eyes both using, or Raphael using the shield, Mad Eyes right behind him. Raphael's going to move up using the shield. Hopefully he can get some shots fired at him.
Managed to move
Ooh,
past
Dr. Killinger
Kensai.
is down, but not completely dead. Make sure you do a quick double tap because Kensai is right outside. Oh, yeah, he hears him. Raphael just double tap. There he is. He's double tapped. 187 is still available. He's still there. Oh, he takes some shots. Oh, and he fires and he takes him down.
Oh, whoa, and Jay just running up.
Grenade!
Trey!
Oh, and the grenade took out Raphael. I believe it was his own grenade that he tried to throw, no?
No, Raphael already threw his nade.
Oh, okay, wow.
That might have been
All
Kensai's.
Alright, Smo's by white car holding down the objective. Very good. Raphael's still available to get a revive. The only other one available that is up right now is Buxton, though. Buxton is able to crawl over to him and get a revive, hopefully.
Yep, Buxton.
That way it can make it.
And Buxton
There you
is
go.
going to want to get the revive to make it 2-on-3 instead of 1-on-3.
On the ground, you can get me a revive. I'm behind the sunset at the corner. Get behind the bushes.
Buxton has not used the syringe yet. He has it already. He is crawling across. Slowly but surely. With how slow he's crawling, there's going to be 10 seconds left for there to be a cab after this. So, we'll see what happens.
Is he trying to revive the wrong person? No?
No,
Okay,
no.
we're good.
He's going to double check for Raphael. He has checked the bodies before. But he now has no smoke cover and Smol's ready and waiting, so he's got to be very careful about that.
I believe he wasted his syringe on the wrong body.
Uh-oh.
He did. Yes, he did. Buxton tried to revive that dangling, dead, nasty body right there, wasting some syringe while Raphael just has to sit back and slowly bleed out.
And Raphael did put in some work, especially with that pistol.
Alright, he may meet up with Smosey. It looks like exactly where he is at. Takes a shot through the white fence. Buxton is down. Alright, Buxton changing positions.
Minute 34
Oh,
left,
that
though.
sucks to have that syringe and waste it on a long dead body.
But what was interesting too, it didn't look like he never pulled out his tablet to double check which body it was. He just kind
He
of
did not. No, he crawled in with his syringe out. You know, putting that syringe back on your belt is impossible. That's just gonna get thrown out.
And Raphael officially bled out.
Alright, 60 seconds left on the clock with only one available to try to get this cap or take down the remaining 3.
Yeah, 60 seconds is not enough time to come in from this position, though. Especially at the pace that Buxton's moving.
Definitely take a look at your map. You'll be able to tell your teammate that was down, and also you are the last remaining man with only 40 seconds left. He takes a look at his clock. He notices that he has 0 time left. Alright, slowly moving up the staircase. Oh, and he is down.
And that is the game. That is the game.
So all 3 maps go over to beginners, giving them 4-0 in quarantine, 4-2 Bazaar, and now 4-3 Suburb. Very well played.
Very, very well played, guys. This was a great match to cast, great match to watch. Wow, all around. And now Steven and I can take some naps so that we can get ready for our match later today. Thank you guys so much for joining us.
Yes,
And
thank you guys so much. Have a great night.
we will see you next time.
Abracadabra.
Winner takes all. It's the thrill of one more kill, the last one to fall. Who never sacrifice their will. Don't ever look back on the world closing in. Be on the attack with your wings on the wind. All the things will begin. And it's sweet, sweet, sweet victory. And it's ours for the taking. It's ours for the fight. And it's sweet, sweet, sweet victory. And the one who's last to fall. The winner takes all. It don't win no silver. Ooh, you only lose the gold. You push with the fever. For your time keeps going on. Against all the odds, against all your pain, your back's on the wall with no one to blame. While hearts won't be tamed, and it's sweet, 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 sweet victory. Oh, yeah. It's ours for the taking. It's ours for the fight. And it's sweet, sweet victory. And the one who's last to fall. Oh, the winner takes all. Take it.